Hello, folks, and welcome to what is episode 9, I believe. And everything's paused. I was playing Dwarf Fortress, and a few things have happened. I didn't bother to record them because you've gotten used to them. First, we've had a third wave of migrants. Let me see if I could show that. Yeah. So the first wave was hundreds, the second wave was 200s, and the third wave was 300s. And for I could tell, there's at least 21 migrants who showed up. 321. So yeah. Oh, they're still arriving. So that's baby. Go to unit. Hey, they're still getting here, huh? All right. Well, that's gonna be 322. Oh wait, let's see. Male, so he's nickname SM, single male, 322. Professional name, does it have one? Baby. So I had about 21 of those show up. Then I had an accident over here. Follow the yellows around here. Somebody dropped a wall or a piece of floor, and it crashed into the ground right there. You see where that flooring was put? There's a hole there, and I had to put a piece of floor there. It caused a lot. See all the soot? Yeah, a few people were choke on it. A few animals got upset about that. If I had a hospital, there'd probably be people in the hospital complaining right now. And it actually completely devastated this area of this storage area right here, and I had to redo it. So we had an accident. Farming issues. I've noticed that they are allowing some of the plump helmets to decay. They weren't collecting them. They're so busy that they weren't collecting them. So these new migrants, a lot of them were farmers, and I said, you know what? Stay farmers. I also changed a lot of them to haulers, porters, people who carry stuff. And a lot of them also got turned, some of them were fishermen, and I said, okay, you could be fisher dwarfs, I don't care, more food for us. But a lot of them were things we didn't need. And some of them have been recruited into the militia, but they don't have barracks yet, so they technically haven't activated. Also, there's one of them who is called a tanner. She came in with the third wave. There she is. Single female, third person who showed up on the map. Now, most of her, see here, she's an adequate tanner, but a lot of it's comedian, wordsmith, poet. When the tavern goes up, she's going to become my first performer. So like I said, a few things have happened since you've been here. I noticed the militia, which I said there's now 3 people. The militia commander is equipped with an axe, and I'm going to switch that out because, well, I think that axe belongs to the tree killers, and that means it's interfering with the ability to cut down trees. So I'm going to, and I'm not going to give you a pick. We do have a crossbow now because one of the people who showed up is a ranger, and I don't mind that. Actually, I left their status alone, the profession alone, because I figured that having somebody who actually knew what they're doing with the bolts I'm making is a good idea. Now we also have a cow who showed up. Now I have to admit, I got impatient and I told him to slaughter the water buffaloes. In fact, I think one of them's already been slaughtered. So, whoops, not stone, kitchen. Where's the rat tail? Pigtails. Pigtails? Oh no, don't tell me they destroyed the pigtails. Pigtail seeds, okay. Don't cook that, don't cook that, don't cook that, don't cook that. So water buffalo, yeah, see? So they've killed one of them, and that's given us a lot more food. On the other hand, we have a lot more people now, so hopefully food won't rot away because nobody's eating it. And it looks like we have some more muscle still. Yeah. And a hen egg, which I thought I'd lock the door, so I'm not too sure why that showed up. But it is, like I said, I'm also thinking about letting him eat the fruit now because, to be honest, we have over 1,000 drink. Even with 42 people, they're not going to go through that very fast. So I am thinking about letting them cook the fruit. The plums, for example. Pickleberries. Stuff like that. Sand pears. Not the plum helmets. Never cooked the plum helmets. But let's see if we can't make some kind of food out of the pears and other things that they can get, that they're getting plenty of from just foraging. So I'm going to open that up to them. Besides that, not much has happened. We don't have enough bedrooms, so we're going to have to work on that. We're going to have to work on the roof of their tavern. We're going to have to continue to work on the barracks, even though there was that little disaster. Let's resume so things start working. But they are always in need for logs. Now, I believe one of the new migrants was made into a tree killer. So there is that. Oh, and they found another raccoon that they killed. There are also deer running around, but nobody's fast enough to get to the deer. Though with the ranger now, if he could get some bolts, he could probably get some of those deer. We'll have deer meat. But mostly it's probably going to be raccoon and fish and fruits and stuff like that. Yeah. There goes the tree. So the trees are being cut down. And they need bone body parts. Well, that's okay. Soon we're going to have raccoon body parts, guys. So we have a few shops up. Well, not yet. But oh. Carpenter shop, the new one. And the bowers, okay. If I could ask for a wooden crossbow or two, that would be nice. Just a few. I don't need you to store them. I just want a few. So it looks like, oh good, they're bringing the logs. Now, I've asked on the forum about how to grow vertical farming, and I was told one thing that was good and one thing that anything can be made into mud or made muddy. I can make wooden floors, put water on it, it becomes mud. I could farm with vertical farms just made out of wood, with wooden floors. But there is a little catch. Biomes. Good. The water buffalo, the last one was slaughtered. Biomes change at certain altitudes. So if I go like 4 or 5 levels up, this is kind of a, picture this as a southeastern Asian forest jungle. Rarely gets cold even in winter. A few levels up, it might change environment. I might still be able to grow things, but it might be entirely different things that I could grow than the above surface plants here. 4 or 5 levels up might be a completely different environment or biome. There seemed to be an idea that it would be the biome to the northeast of me, which is ocean. So I'm not sure if that's going to help us at all. But they warned me also that if you make farmland up there, creatures that usually live in different biomes would appear in those areas. So if you make some farmland, if you make a floor up there, you might get dead zombies or stuff like that. There seems to be a little confusion. I don't think that would happen. But it does mean if I do make some vertical farming, I want to do it near the barracks or the same level as the bedrooms, taverns, stuff like that. and it's only probably going to be an experiment because, like I said, they weren't even able to handle 2 farming plots. Now, technically, these are kind of large farming plots for their size. But, and as you can see, once again, I haven't done anything yet with the, there's the tip of the entry area of where the water will come in. I just want to dig one last place there. But not break. So that's where it's going to be. 5 doors have been completed. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is tell them if they have enough logs. Do you guys have? You have a lot of logs now. I'm going to ask you to try to complete. Let's see. I need to find the right. Yep, there's. Okay, put a wall here and try not to drop it. Okay. Now I'm going up here. Why don't you make a floor? Okay. I'm going one more up. There I go. One more up. Okay. All right. I want you to put that there. Did I just put fortifications? No. No. Yeah, no. No fortifications. That's stupid. I don't want fortifications. Tell you what. Okay. Okay. Let's do this right. B, capital C, F. Not capital F. Alright. Well, you still got a fortification there, dude. Yeah, just remove that. Okay. B, capital C, F, not a capital F. Floor, yes. Alright, and shift, enter, okay, F. There you go, floor placement. Okay, floor, alright. Okay. How much can I do this at one time? Nope. Don't have enough logs. Alright. And that's going to be that area around. Alright, there we go. At least partly done. Now that area around here is going to be walls. Because I'm going to make another floor. There's going to be another bedroom. Actually, I could put 2 logs there. That's going to make it easier to make things. And that is going to be a floor, excuse me. That is going to be part of the walls walkway, so there's no reason not to make their job slightly easier for them. Alright, okay, so they're going to need more trees, though. And since we are early spring, still, oh, late spring. Whoop. Don't hit the escape button that fast. So we should probably be getting. Oh, they're making. Oh yeah, because I assigned wooden shields to people, so they're making more wooden shields. But look at this. Yes. Excellent. Do I have when I see when I'm going to have armor stand? 1. When you make barracks, you need an armor stand and you need a weapons stand or rack. Weapons racks. 1. I have 13 weapons. Yeah. So I do have 3 battle axes. And 2 of them being used by the tree killers. And the iron crossbow is probably being used by the ranger. I have 3 picks. I only have 1 stone guy, so there's only 1 miner. The picks can be used as weapons. Actually, I've been told that they're really dangerous in the right hand because they combine they do damage in weird ways because you could slam them into somebody, and then when they pull them back, they rip because of the way that the pickaxe is curved in a way. So they can actually do a lot of damage. One person who is a venturer, who's playing a venture mode, I should say, had a hero that had a pickaxe in each hand, and he really did a lot of damage. At least that's what he said. So what I'm going to do, there's still certain things I can't seem to make, but once we get the stones, or how much stones, depending on how much stones we get. Puzzle box, good, still making the toys. Okay, we're going to still need trees. I'm going to have a never-ending supply of trees, I guess. So I marked some trees for death. And we are, by killing a lot of these trees, especially the big ones, you might notice that I've been having the smaller trees, the fruit trees, appear. Not a bad thing. Fruit trees will give me both wood and fruit. While these trees over here, Jinko, give me seeds, which I can then cook. I can cook seeds. So that's not a bad thing. But the fruit trees are giving me double duty. They're giving me 2 products in 1. And that's why I am these guys also give me a lot more logs when I really need them. So that I probably should keep them around, but I do need the logs now. These guys, dwarves are hungry for logs. And soon I'll need even more because logs can be turned into charcoal, which could be used for fuel. So, yeah. So there's a lot of things in the dump now. Water buffalo hoofs. So we have bones now. Okay. Let's go peek at... Okay, yes. Okay, so what I need them to do, without killing themselves again, if I could get you to remove this without dropping anything on anybody below, that would be nice. And you have any more? You do have... Okay, so they made the doors I needed them to make. Alright. Now we're gonna have to start making the bedroom. Once they've got... Whoops, I keep on pushing exit. Escape. Once they've gotten the tavern covered, I could put stuff in there. A few tables, a few chairs, leave some space for a dance floor, and also make sure there is at least 1 container in there. A bag, I think, usually, but anything I think will do. And an area where they could bring in drinks. Say, how's the log situation? Can I finish this floor? I got a few logs. Looks like the farming's doing a little bit better too. Okay, it's late spring and you have no seeds for what you want. Fine. How about summer? Okay, I'll switch that to cave wheat. Summer, I'll switch that to pigtails. Where are all the seeds? The seeds are up here or over here. They're not collecting the seeds. They're not putting it in the place they're supposed to. could erase that and put a new seed pile there to see if they'll pay attention to it. And somebody has become a bone carver? No, I don't need bone carvers. I mean, they do make bolts with the bones, but I don't need you guys switching your titles on me. Oh well. Okay, good. You did it without dropping a whole bunch of, They actually cleared out that panel, that floor, without killing a whole bunch of people. Okay. Now here's where I needed to do good work, guys. This is where, not a chair, though actually I do needed to do something with that chairs too, but floors. No, actually not that big. Yeah, that's what I needed to do. Okay. Alright. Okay, and I needed to finish the top of the tavern. Not a wall, a floor. There you go. Oh, you don't have enough. Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you guys to kill some more trees then, I guess. Time to kill some more trees. There's a tree getting close to the, Yeah, there's a tree that got too close to the wall. Might expand the wooden wall out a little bit, maybe. No, see, there's a tree already. They've already picked a few trees ready to cut down over here, so I'll leave that alone. What are you guys doing up here? Yeah, I know you need more trees. What are you guys doing up here? Is this a meeting of some sort? Gather plants, gather plants, gather plants, gather plants, gather plants. Okay, you know, there are... Right, I'm not going to argue with that. You're actually doing stuff. That's good. And somebody's brewing, I think. Constructing walls. Constructing building. Alright. Not going to argue with that. Drinking. You're dwarves. Can't argue with that. Constructing. Okay. If they're working on things. Okay, you're building. Okay, yeah, you're doing stuff. Making wooden pots. Good. That's for storage. Make bone bolts. Good. That'll make the ranger pretty happy. He'll actually be able to kill the deer. Do we still have the deer? Dwarves, 42. Pets and animals, 56. Others, there is a crab out there. And a lot of dead things. So, okay, wait, the crab? Oh my god, the crabs are dangerous! Where is it? Oh no, it's getting near to the fruit party! Oh no. Okay. Rhythms of theater, whatever the heck your name is. Kill my pretties. Ha 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 ha. There you go. Kill that. Oh, okay, there you go. So yeah, I don't want the crabs getting close to the folks, because we've seen what the crabs can do to the poor, defenseless, helpless, sensitive, weak, idiotic dwarves of mine. Take a ear right off. Must have been armed with a knife or scissors or something. I don't know. Water. I mean rum. Yeah, that's it. Rum. So, okay, here they come. They're going to have... One of them is carrying a log. I'm not as sure why one of them is carrying a log. Maybe he plans to bash it with the log. They should have hammers. And it's dead. And now they're going back. So let's see how that fight happened. Crab is fighting. Water buffalo's fine. That's because things died. Okay. The recruiter took the crab. Attacks the crab, but the crab jumps away. Militia commander, who has more experience because he's killed a few raccoons, bashes the crab in the left first foot with her copper warhammer. And yes, copper's cheap, but that's why we got it. The injured part is crushed. Recruit misses the crab. He's still missing, even though it's missing a leg. The militia commander charges the crab. The crab jumps away. Woohoo! The militia commander bashes the crab in the left second foot with her copper warhammer, and the injured part is crushed. An artery has been opened by the attack. The recruit bashes the crab in the right first leg with her copper warhammer, fracturing the chitin. Probably the only thing I can pronounce. The militia commander bashes the crab in the left first leg with her copper warhammer, tearing the fat and blistering the muscle. The recruit attacks the crab, but he jumps away. The recruit misses the crab. The militia commander attacks the crab, but he jumps away. The recruit misses the crab. The militia commander attacks the crab, but he jumps away. The militia commander strikes the crab in the thorax with her shield, tearing the fat and blistering the muscle and blistering the brain. The crab has been stunned. Stunned? Well, I think it's pretty much dead. Yeah, there's a corpse. Corpse. And it's going to be dumped. Yeah. Take it to the our little corpse dumps area. And somebody dropped a bloody... Oh, he picked it up. Somebody dropped a log in their excitement. But they're coming to pick it up because it says task. Yep, somebody's coming to pick it up because they can't leave logs. They need logs. They're screaming for logs, so they're going to come and get the logs. So there's no more deer. But now at least we have a crab to kill or eat or whatever. I doubt it'll be butchered before it goes rotten. But we can only hope. Alright, they're working on the barracks, the bed, not the bedroom, the No, I don't want downstairs, I want F. Okay. Now let's see if we have any more logs. Not enough logs. Okay. Okay, I'm okay. I'm not concerned. So what I'm gonna do, they've now made a little area that's now, by putting this little roof here, I want to complete it over here. They have now made an area that is inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside. So that's why I'm all over. But I could put beds here, but I can also put the armor stand and the weapon stand here. Put doors up here. In fact, let me see if I can. If I have the doors. Yep, door. And door. And I can make this into a barracks. Outside barracks. In fact, if I were to put the a little above lip up here, the whole area around it would be inside technically, but this would be outside. So I'll put beds, a few tables and chairs so they can eat, and you know, put the armor weapon stand here once I've covered this up. And I have a barracks that is above ground, but they have areas where they can eat and sleep without getting rained on. But when they train and punch each other and fight, it's going to be outside. They'll get snowed on, they'll get bugs, and they'll either learn to be tough about it or they'll die. They won't die from training, but they'll get exhausted and grumpy. But maybe they'll actually toughen up. And over there to our left, people are using the dining room, or at least waiting in the dining room because it's a gathering area. Do we have new arrivals that I haven't seen yet? Or is everybody numbered? Everybody is numbered. The kids are playing. They've picked up a few of the toys, the little thieves. Everybody's drinking or fishing or gathering items. What are the folks in the dining area doing? Oh, those are kids. He's make-believing he's got a toy. He's got a toy too. Play, play, play. Oh, he's got a toy. I don't. Well, they have toys in their hands, I think. You're just a bird, and you're a pet of somebody. Oh, one of the first 7 took you as a pet. That's cool. Okay, do we have a lot of logs? No, we need more logs. Are you guys collecting logs? Yes, you are, because you're cutting down trees and probably pissing off elves. Not that there's any elves near us. Or could they get to us? I hope. And here's a lot of fish. Raw. Salmon, raw shade. Shad. English is my secondary language because I'm an American. Steelhead trout. So, if you guys would get back to fishing, that would be great. Oh, no, now you're over here and you're just picking up mussels. Rotten. Ew. No, don't pick that up. Don't pick that up. That's rotten. Rotten. Yeah, no, because everybody went off to do something else. They now have rotten. Okay, how about dumping it so nobody accidentally, so it doesn't attract predators or stuff like that. Yeah, it's just, you know what? If I tell you to dump it, it'll, no. Yeah, see, because everybody went off to do something else. All right. Probably make it just forbidden so you guys don't end up carrying it around. You know, yeah, I just. You know what? Yeah, just forbid it. Forbid it. So they don't waste time carrying it around. And maybe actually carry the food that's actually still valid around? Which makes more sense. Oh god, there's a whole bunch of it over here. Look, what's the point of you guys fishing if you just go leave it there? Ugh. Alright, whatever. Guys gonna go get it? Bogus. Well, they've got the logs. They're bringing in the logs. I want some of the logs for other projects, like up here. Okay, what's floor? Yep. Oh gosh. Okay, one off already, huh? All right. I'll wait till somebody brings me some more logs. And I just need 12 more. 3 times 4 is 12, yes, for that. So pile of soot. Oh, that's on the ground, isn't it? There's a pile of soot up there? Never mind. 6 wooden shields have been completed. Okay. That should be enough wooden shields. You don't need to make any more wooden shields. I'm pretty sure you always need wooden barrels, but alright, whatever. Canceled brew from fruit needs... What do you need? You need fruit. It's because I told them they could start making it to make meals. Hopefully our meals have become has more variety now. Because I'm pretty sure everybody's getting sick of all the other stews. Let's see. Still stews. Oh, well. Okay, somebody was using my pickle berry wine to make stew, and that I told them to stop doing that. Red spinach leaf stew, cheese stew, llama milk stew, buffalo milk stew, seed stew, brook stew, lots of pecan stew, dwarf beer stew, tail fox, okay, prepared giant mountain goat kidney stew. That must have been an import. They're not using the water buffalo stuff yet. And I know we have meat, guys, because it's right here. Okay, what seeds are forbidden? Guys, most of these things could be plump helmet seeds. No. Okay, why is that highlighted, guys? Okay. Okay. Guys, go stop at the logs. Forget the logs. Go get the Go get the fresh fish. Alright. What is that? Why are you guys bringing that up there? That's... Why is that there? That's what is this doing here? Oh, I told you to yeah, because I told you I wanted mugs, right? And there's nothing in there. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Let's remove that. Can I? Right. Remove. Okay. Just remove it. Can you remove it, please? Did I remove it? See, the funny thing about stockpiles that are only one block is it's kind of hard to figure out if you removed it. Yeah, okay, I did. It's like, God damn it. You keep on making shields, guys. I don't need that many shields. I'm thinking that maybe my manager's gone crazy. Okay. Okay, you're making shields again. Why? Let's figure out the details here. No. Conditions, yes. Less than 3. I should have 6 by now. How can I have less than 3 if I have like 6? Conditions. Restart, could check to... Alright, let's check the shield situation. Somebody stealing the shields after you make them? Because I only had 3 people. I have 13 shields. Right, something's gone haywire. Alright. Okay. No. Stop that. Okay. You're right. And you're making... That makes sense because there is no wooden nest boxes available. I put them all up. Okay, that makes sense. That should make sense anyway. Alright, you guys putting it up. Hey, could you, do you have any wood left for one last floor? You do. Okay. So we brought in some wood. Good, good, good. Now let's try to finish. Can we finish? Do we have enough wood to finish this? Probably not, but let's try. Okay, and once you guys, can you? All right. What I'm going to start to do then is start placing things in the barracks, because armor stand. Let's put you there. Weapon stand. Weapon rack. Let's put you there. Beds. Well, no, I don't want a chain. I want beds. And it is inside right there. And there. And there. Containers. Cabinets. There. There. In this case, they'll probably use these for placing weapons. There. Table. There. Table. Chair. There. Table. There. Chair. There. Table. There. Alright, once everything's placed, that's going to be our barracks. Okay. And let's start thinking about the others. Okay. Custom setting. Pavid. P. Forbid as permit. Okay, and that would be block. Okay, block. Okay. So that is basically just allowing drink. Custom setting, custom stockpile. So this is only going to allow drinks in here. Where should I put it? Okay, I want a dance floor, so I'm going to leave this area over here, dance floor. Tables over here, tables and chairs over here, and drink stockpile here. And definitely use all the barrels you want. Yes. And how? So you already covered most of that, so let me see if I can start putting tables and chairs in here. So tables would be there. And chairs in the middle, because that way they socialize. If they could touch beards, they could talk. Alright, and container. Let's put the container near the drink area. Alright. And the area over there in this left will be dance floor. And then I also make Tanner the performer. And because I'm doing this, people are not picking up those. Whoa. If you have ever pushed a question mark, you get into the manual. Kind of useful if you don't have access to the internet. No. I don't have a drawbridge to block them off. I don't have a hospital to deal with the casualties. Right. Okay, squad. Go die. Because you don't have any armor. You don't have squat. And also, I need to tell you guys to hide someplace. The rest of you need to hide. And you won't run very fast because you'll be carrying stupid fish when you try to get back. Make barrel. Add a barrel. Enter to define the barrel. This is where you're going to hide, guys. In the dining area. Name barrel. Lock down. Escape. Right. Military. Alert. So, one squad, one barrel. Restrict civilians to barrel. Yes, that's what I want. So, that guy's already moving really, really fast. Look at that. He's already moved that space in just a couple of seconds. You're about to see the complete destruction of a dwarf fortress. Who's he? And he started killing somebody already. Fisher Dwarf is fighting. One of the first. Fisher Dwarf scraps the Fisher Dwarf in the left lower limb, tearing the muscle through. Grabs the Fisher Dwarf by the right foot with his left lower arm. Unable to break the grip, Fisher Dwarf misses the were. Kangaroo. The kangaroo bites the Fisher. Okay, so he's now a were kangaroo. The Fisher Dwarf is now a were kangaroo. I would have to isolate him somehow. And without stone drawbridges. See, a were kangaroo might be able to rip through doors. In fact, I know a werebeast can rip through doors. So trying to lock him into anything is pointless. I'll have to wall him in. Not going to be very nice. If he survives. He's probably not going to. And he's dead. So, we're already going to bury somebody. Now, if the militia could kill him, that's a nice idea. But none of them are trained. I wasn't able to even put the barracks up yet. So, it is unlikely they will survive this encounter. And he will go on to slaughter everybody and everything in this fortress. And here come the poor military, who have decided to run away. No, that's not the military. That's, for some reason, somebody not paying attention to the barrels. Oh, God. Why aren't they? I don't know. Somebody's not paying attention to the alerts. Everybody go in to the... I don't know what's going on. It's almost if nobody wants to pay attention to what I'm doing. Kill them. Kill them. Okay. Well, now he's just wiped out the cookie. For some reason, the soldiers are not killing him. I'm not sure why. Up there they go. Okay, he's in the... He's in there now. He's fighting them. Recruit. Okay, well, Cookie is still alive. Cookie ran. That Cookie ran anyway. That was a rogue strikes the upper arm. Blistering. Okay, so he escaped. I have a feeling these guys are not. No, Fisher Dwarf. A pool of his own blood. His head's cut open. Yeah, no. She's going to have to be isolated. Okay, well, let's see what the werewolf is doing. Fisher Dwarf, yeah. That was the first one who died. Yeah, Fisher Dwarf, that's the first one. Whose head was opened and they're dead. That's the one that was out there. Oh my God, he just basically ripped them apart. Skull. They ripped the skull. Oh my God. Oh. The were kangaroo basically ripped the first person they met out there near the beach apart, limb by limb. The recruit strikes at the shot is blocked. Strikes the recruit, but the block is shot. Okay, they have their shields. Recruit. Oh, damn. Okay, well, one of them has actually been hurt. One of the recruits have actually been hurt. Upper right arm is blistered. Okay, so they're not actually going to turn into a werewolf, I hope. Upper right... they've both been hurt. Why aren't you people going to the burrow like I told you to? Go now. Go now. Oh God. What is that? Somebody just lost their teeth. Oh. Oh. That was the werewolf. The were. Okay, the recruits are getting hurt. Let's just admit that the recruits are getting blistered. Teeth. Oh, punches hit the left teeth and severed parts. Why did you punch it with your teeth? Oh, they're blistering. But they're not biting. Oh, no, 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 no. Where strikes the group, but the shot is parried by the short... Okay. These guys are going to have to be isolated. Okay, they're being blistered, but for some reason the recruits are blocking it a lot with the shield and their sword. Okay, boy. Where is the militia commander, may I ask, in all this? The one who actually has some experience doing... Oh. He's sleeping. Well, guys, I hate to leave you on a cliffhanger, but I don't think I'm in the mood to watch this just yet. The end of my fortress. So I'm going to save it here. And see you in episode 10.